No, go ahead.
This Triple G shit, man, it really pisses me off.
Gary Russell Jr. just won.
Good fact.
I ain't even watched the fight. I was talking to your ass. Go ahead though.
What was it? What is it? TKO?
I don't know if I check it out.
I think it's a TKO. Is it? I wouldn't be surprised. But we keep talking about this Triple G thing, man, and I'll never disrespect Triple G. He's a hot fighter, but is Canelo not going up now? So you telling me Canelo makes his own weight class? They label him as what? A super welterweight, right?
Canelo weight. Canelo belt.
Yeah, listen.
Go ahead.
What is Triple G?
The 60. Fight at 60. Yeah, it's right with that. Yeah, illegal.
So he going up.
Who? Canelo?
Canelo.
No, Canelo just went past 60 and fought at 64.
Yeah. So I mean, we going back down. We're not fighting at what we fight at 154.
But you gotta be able to damn near.
We're dropping weight. We're going up. We're dropping weight. We're going up. We're doing what you want to do. We meeting you at whatever circumstances and criteria.
Nah, just like we had the argument about Canelo Brook, right?
Yes, sir.
When the last time? Who the fuck that Canelo fought that hit hard than GGG?
Man, you keep saying this shit.
GGG can box, bro. GGG had 200 amateur fights, bro. He ain't no damn scrub.
The last person Triple G really
that was
fought.
Danny Jacobs.
Exactly, that was good, and he lost.
But that Jacobs had rich
fucking
but that
lost.
Jacobs beat fucking Canelo ass.
No,
Nah, see, there you go, see. There you go.
I'm not going with
There
that.
you go. You know that
He just beat a nigga with reach.
You know that Jacob beat Canelo ass though. Nah, you know that.
I'll never, I fuck with Danny Jacobs. Danny Jacobs is Danny Jacobs is the nigga that, you're right, Danny Jacobs is the nigga I'd be like, I don't bet against Danny Jacobs, you feel me? Just his speed, his power, his play, you know what I'm saying? His reach. But see now what kills me is, you keep saying, who has he fought that hit hard as Triple G? We know Triple G is on another.
That boy out.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Gary Russell, right?
Yeah,
Side
Gary Russell knocked that boy out.
But we know Triple G hits hard, okay?
Yeah.
But I'm also saying the same way you said Danny Jacobs beat Canelo, he just really beat Triple G. For real? So I ain't going off that. Cause before he fought Danny Jacobs, Triple G, come on, who has he fought that's good? And let's not act like Canelo don't hit hard. He probably don't hit hard as Triple G, but he hits hard. He hits hard. So what I'm saying is, we keep saying, who has he hit before that? No, nigga, the last person Triple G fought for real that was good, he lost to. They gave it to him.
But see, I'm telling you, what you asking this question right here. Do you think Canelo hit harder than Danny Jacobs?
Possibly. I'm not gonna put that up as a fight, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't think you should doubt that neither, cousin. I don't think you should doubt that neither.
I mean, Canelo knocked out a glass chin jaw, Khan. You know what I mean? Who else can he? Who else has he been knocking out?
Let's be honest. Before Danny Jacobs fought,
you think? I mean, hold on. I actually have one more question then.
Damn.
You think? I mean, this last thing you gonna hit.
Okay.
Do you think Danny Jacobs can beat Lord?
Yeah.
You think he can, right?
Yeah.
So, if he can beat Lord and Lord gave Canelo a hard fight, Canelo ain't fought nobody hard since Lord. How do you feel, Lord?
People prepare different for fights. People prepare just like Triple G. He never doubted Danny Jacobs. Never once. People prepare different for fights. Come on now. Niggas be like, I'm gonna beat him, and really believe it and kick back. You feel me? And beat him. And then you got niggas who, you know what I'm saying? Niggas prepare different for fight. He probably doubted Laura. You know?
Yeah.
Doubted him. You feel me?
A lot of boxers in Laura.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give you Triple G. Before Triple G fought Danny Jacobs, his last 6 fights was knockouts. 6, 7 fights before that was knockouts. Until he fought. Before that, Adam, I forgot his first name. Something like that. But before they knocking niggas out, he ran across real comp. And he really lost.
Danny Jacobs is cold.
Who did Danny Jacobs, back to that, you let me back. Who did Danny Jacobs fight before
Yo, boy.
Triple G.
Tell him how you grew with Petey.
Petey. Shout out Petey. He's a cool cat. You know, we know the cat back from the hood. You know, he's a cool cat. Shout out Petey. We're not gonna talk about Petey right now, cause Petey right now he's on a bad note. Cause we're saying, who did Danny fight before Triple G? How the fuck did he bounce? Shout out Petey. How the fuck did he bounce from Petey? Quarterly.
What you mean?
Petey, Golovkin.
Yeah, Petey was nice. Petey was undefeated, 30-0 or something like that.
Bums. So for Danny, it's the way that Danny beat Petey.
Yeah.
In 80 seconds. 88.
He just went off on it. He took advantage of it. He probably smelled blood. And
it was supposed to be a rematch, and Danny said he was willing to give him a rematch.
Yeah, so Petey was scared.
Petey
was soft though. He ain't got in his eyes no more.
Yeah.
I seen him in person. He just looked like he didn't want nobody to see him. Like he took that loss because he really embarrassed. Petey fucked up in the head, man. Al Hammond tried to protect him long as he could. Nigga had to let him go. And then a nigga over here trying to fight for the king of New York. Nigga, you ain't even from New York, nigga.
Well,
I ain't like that shit about this shit. I was like, that's not even there. You gonna try to fight for another nigga city. That's why you got your ass beat. You probably threw the motherfucking fight because them monsters in New York were like, you ain't gonna come to our city and beat our nigga. You better get knocked out in the first round. I got $10 million on it. You go out in the first round.
I think my man just socked him up really bad.
Yeah, either that or. He think they probably could have been.
This is what I was saying.
Either that or.
We're back to Triple G. We talked about everything.
One breakdown of it, motherfucker.
We talk about all stats. You feel me? And what I'm saying is people say, yeah, Canelo this, Canelo that. We know Triple G hits hard. Okay, we know that. But let's not act like Canelo doesn't have a chin either. He hasn't been getting hit lately. Since he fought Floyd,
Canelo ain't fought nobody since Floyd, man. And that's it with that, man. You can take your
Ghetto was not Cotto was not a bum in 2015. You cannot tell me Cotto was a bum.
I was in the boxing world, listen.
Yeah, we did. I went to the press conference when they came to Grand Rap. Man, you can't do that. Didn't nobody believe that.
You went to the press conference?
Yeah, didn't nobody believe that. I stood outside the fence. It cost money to get in. But I stood outside. Real nigga. Real nigga. But you know, Houseman Field, he was at Houseman.
Yeah.
And you know, you can see through
You
can see.
Yeah.
No. And you remember Floyd's son, Canelo.
Yeah.
Sunned him.
Yeah.
Sunned him. But I don't think people, I think.
I know they did.
He sunned Canelo.
They couldn't believe that man was going to fight Canelo.
And Canelo admitted, I couldn't hit him. He really took that.
You know what they gonna say this time? This man hit harder than anything I ever had.
Listen, Canelo, we already know Canelo. Canelo, like you said Canelo been fighting bums. Canelo was a slugger. If you look at his highlights before Floyd, he was a slugger. He was going toe to toe, bang, just coming out on top. But after he fought Floyd, he was like, damn, it's not many people who fight Floyd and get better. You feel me? A lot of niggas don't fight Floyd and get better. Pay attention, y'all. They don't. Canelo really was like, okay, it bothered me.
He got smarter.
Smarter make you better.
Because who did he beat up since then?
But, okay.
What that one nigga he beat up, though? I'm talking about
who that one nigga beat up? Which one?
He knocked that one nigga out.
Beat up all these niggas. Dio Payne?
Nah, the 50 Cent nigga.
I thought, I can't say his last name.
Nah, it's a black nigga.
Yeah, I can't say his last name.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't know the nigga last name. Let me see. I don't know his last name.
I'm not gonna look at it right quick.
I'm looking up all of them. It ain't nobody.
Yeah, Kirkland not joking. Now, Kirkland wasn't no bum, bro. You right now. He wasn't no bum.
And he fought Kirkland. He beat Kirkland. Then had a unanimous decision with Cotto. He ain't knock out Cotto. He knocked out Kirkland.
Yeah.
He knocked out Cotto. So you keep telling me Cotto was a bum and Cotto wasn't. No.
I said he couldn't knock out Cotto. And Cotto was looking real small, bro.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, he looked real small. Yeah, he did.
He too damn big, bro. And then after he fought Cotto, who he fight? After that, who he fighting the Cotto?
After he fought Cotto, he fought Amir Khan.
funny. Okay, he fought me a car. Then he fought me a car. Who we fight?
Liam Smith.
Liam who?
Liam Smith.
Oh my God, Liam Smith, and that was the worst fight.
But that's one of them situations where you said they threw Liam Smith to the wolves. They threw him to the wolves.
No, but look, the Canelo been fighting out with cupcakes since who?
No, Canelo had a...
Kirkland. I give Kirkland like...
How are you giving Kirkland?
Kirkland wasn't even elite though. Floyd was an elite fighter. The last one he fought, that was elite.
And that made him...
GG is elite.
But see, what you're telling me is this. The last person he fought was elite, right?
Yeah.
The last person he fought elite was Floyd.
Lord. I get Lord. Lord was...
Okay.
Lord is a good fighter. Lord don't lose like that.
Yeah, okay, Lord. So listen. You telling me this, but you telling me smarter. You can't agree that smarter don't make you better. It makes you better. After losing to Floyd, he understood what defense was. He was like, I could slug, I could fight a nigga.
Defense not to fight nobody.
No. Because if you pay attention to these niggas that he recently fought, as he been beating Lara, Kirkland, these niggas is starting to say they can't hit him.
His ass though. Who? Amir Khan was beating the hell out of him.
Amir Khan don't hit hard.
Exactly.
So, I mean, we're going to take those.
Exactly.
But what I'm telling you is, these fighters are starting to say, they can't hit him. They're starting to say, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? He know how he's moving. Not only is he's moving, he's punching, and it's hard as he's moving. He not just the Canelo who hit hard. He's the Canelo who learned his footwork now. I'm telling you, okay, Triple G big. I give you that, and he hits hard. But Canelo is advanced in defense. That's all I'm saying. And Triple G, he don't show defense. He knock niggas the fuck out. So he gonna have to show some defense if you ask me.